Right, so the date for today is July 11th, 2023. I don't know if you can see that. July 11th, 2023, Tuesday. Um, 1 year in the future, um, July July 2024. Well, I want a year from me, a year older me. What, I can't even speak. Future me, I want you to open this video. Um, I mean, first things first. I just want to know, like, I know that you can't tell me that how things are. That would be breaking space and time. But just you know, how are things over there? How is it on the other side? Um, Hold on, let me actually get a date. Um, 1 year from now. 1 year from today. July 11th. Yeah, July 11th, 2024. Yeah. So, dear me, July 11th, 2024. Um, well, I hope you're in a better position. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's well. I hope that your health is doing better. I mean, right now, I am 252.4 pounds. I started at 265, so I've lost about 13 pounds as of now, and it's been a month and a week. So it's a steady 2 pounds a week. Um, at that point, I think you should be kind of shredded, honestly. Um, I even have a notebook outlining everything. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the goal is for December 31st. July and December are pretty far apart. So, I mean, I know that you're going to get to that goal because, I mean, that's who we are, right? Lose 40 pounds by December 31st, but me and you both know that we're going to get to 225 pounds before the end of 2023. Let me know if that works. I'm pretty sure it will. Um, yeah, no, remember, we started at 1.5 pounds a week, but then we transitioned to 2 pounds a week because we started losing more pounds. And yeah, by September 7th, 2024, well, I mean, that's way in the future. Oh, this would be the 1.5 pounds. Well, for 2 pounds a week, because that is what I'm losing right now, by December, you should be around like 210 pounds, something like that. And by my birthday, my 18th birthday, you should be around like 180 or something. I don't know how your physique is going to look like in July 11th, 2024, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look fantastic. I'm sure that you're going to be in a much better mental position than I am now. I mean, I am in a much better mental position than I was a while ago, as you may already know. Um, but I'm pretty sure you will be better. Honestly, I'm certain about it. You're gonna keep on doing good habits and everything else. You're gonna keep on meditating. You're gonna keep on journaling. You're gonna keep on praying. You're gonna keep on reading and taking care of your health, going to the gym, eating well, and I don't know. I mean, perhaps you get some other friends. I don't have too many friends right now. I don't really like some of the people. Um, Me and you both know what we had to go through to get rid of some of those people. But maybe you get better friends, maybe you get new friends, maybe you do get a girlfriend, or maybe you hold off on that a little bit more. I mean, I know that me, myself, I don't want to get a girlfriend right now because I want to focus on other things first. I want to focus on my health, and I want to focus on my education, and I want to focus on my career path. And yeah, tell me how the whole like real estate thing is going. I mean, at that point, you should already have like your licenses and everything else. Should be working with my dad and everything else, and I mean, a lot can happen in a year. I don't know, but wherever you are, um, 1 year from now, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than I am now. I hope that your health is in order because we seriously need to get our health in order. Um, well, I mean, I know that in a year, your room layout is probably going to change a little bit more, and you're not going to have as many things like this microphone and this computer and everything. You're going to switch to something a little bit less, um, I guess, out there because, yeah, we don't play video games anymore. So, what's the use for a gaming computer? I don't know. Try the new Bing. Ask real quick. I don't know. Try the new Bing. I use Chrome. I don't know what you're talking about. Um, well, one thing I would say to you is, follow the right path. Keep on avoiding evil and stick to your path. Don't waver. Don't go over here. Don't go over there. Even if things might seem alluring a little bit. Um, some things might seem captivating. You might be tempted to do some things that you might not want to do. Eat some things that you might not want to. Just keep going. I've only been in this, I guess. Well, I've been in the weight loss thing for about a month and a half, but with self improvement, I've been on it for a little bit longer than that. I think ever since the beginning. No, not the beginning of this year. Since October. Yeah, since October of 2022, I've been on self improvement. Remember when we made that whole agreement thing? Um, that you wrote in the notes and everything, and then that other person didn't really care about it. And that's what I was saying with like getting other friends as well, because I mean the friends that you have right now, one of them, I mean he's here and there, he's everywhere, and then the other two, I mean, at this point I don't really know if they're friendship material or anything else. And then we have other people that we know, but we don't really share our like self improvement goals with. But just don't make the mistake. Don't make the mistake again of sharing your self improvement goals and everything else with people that don't really care about it and people that don't really say like, oh, you got this, all that stuff, because it's not going to serve you any well in the long run. It's only going to cause a lot of calamity in your heart. Is the best way that I can put it. Um, and it might deter you from even following your goals because somebody might laugh at you or whatever. I mean, it's good to talk to other people. I'm not saying that it's the absolute worst thing in the world because, oh, people are going to hurt you or whatever, but be careful about what you share with others. You know, you have one person that you can trust, and that's your dad. Share things with him more than anything else because, I mean, he's going to support you. I mean, we both know that. Um, Anybody else, just be careful. I mean, just guard your heart. I mean, I know you know these lessons. They're kind of echoing in the back of your head every single day. But, just a reminder. Either find better people, find a community, or just keep things to yourself for a little bit longer until you actually find that one person, right? That one friend or that one significant other that actually supports you and wants to see you do better. because I mean, social interactions and other people, it really does matter. I feel like social interactions really do matter. I'm not the most social type person. I mean, maybe that's going to change in a year's time. I kind of do want it to change a little bit. I'm a little bit socially awkward when it comes to talking to people and everything else. I only talk to people more and more the more I get to know them, and I'm kind of just sticking to my own tribe and tribe. I but there are a lot of things that I want to change, like social awkwardness and weight loss and other things that I'm ashamed about, which I think you might know what I'm talking about, and I don't really want to make it known at this very moment. But a lot of those things in a year's time, I want you to progress on them. I want you to at least be in a better position than I am now. I know I've said that a lot, but just I really. I mean, it all starts today. Honestly, I mean, dear me, 1 year from now, I'll make you proud. But just I hope that you are in a better position. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're healthy. I hope that your injury is better as well. Or injuries. I know that it's caused us a lot of trouble. And I'm really hoping that weight loss is going to have to do something. It is going to have an effect on that. Um, I mean, I'm pretty sure it does, even though the chiropractor says that weight doesn't have anything to do with it. But I mean, once you're overweight, you have a lot of problems. But I mean, both me and you know that. But even if it doesn't, and the chiropractor does do his work and it gets better, then I that's good. I mean, at least you're not with that pain anymore. At least you're healing or healed at that point. It's going to be a year from now. But if you're not, I recommend that you go seek out another doctor. And if you have seeked out another doctor and you've healed, you know, good stuff. And if you haven't and you're still going through that pain, then shoot, I mean, seek out another doctor, I guess, right? Because you don't want to be with this your whole life. You have a long life ahead of you, and you don't want to be confined to the body of an injured person your whole life. You want to experience being young, you know? Me and you both know that we could never experience being young and being fruitful and being so energetic because we had a lot of weight on us. We had a lot of things carrying, not only on our body, but on our mind. And yeah, I mean, that really sucks. It really sucks a lot. Not being able to participate in a lot of the events that other kids our age could participate in because we were just a little bit too overweight. I'm not a little bit too overweight. I've always been a little bit overweight, like more than usual. But and not only that, it's just the mental baggage as well of just so many things that happened in our lives. And, sometimes you couldn't even function properly. I mean, remember those lunch periods where you would just start to get so anxious, you know? Oh my goodness. I mean, oh my. You just get so anxious and you would just feel this thing in your stomach and it's just like, oh, you can't even. It's like you would eat, but then afterwards it's just this impending doom of just like, oh, you're gonna die or something. I mean, it's like you couldn't even function properly because of these things. And I hope that those things don't plague you anymore. I hope that a lot of the mental stuff you get sorted out, with meditation and breath work and exercise because, exercise is it's pretty good for you. It's pretty good for your mind as well. Very good mental strengthening activity. Because at one point it's not even just um, physical strength. Because physical strength is it plays a big role in it, Physical strength plays a big role, but at one point it becomes mental strength because you get used to moving around the weights and everything, and it's just about repetition, about good form and good everything. It teaches you how to stick on your path, how to stick to your path and how to not waver or else you're going to get injured. It's a very, very cool analogy, It's working out is just like life. You got to stick to one path, you got to stick to your own path, you got to stick to the correct path, or else you're going to go somewhere else where you don't want and you're going to get injured, or you're going to go somewhere where you don't need to be. And journaling as well, get out of it, get all of it out during journaling. I know that you're still going to journal. Even a year from now, you're going to go through several books. I mean, even right now, I've gone through 3 books journaling. I mean, they're all kind of different sizes, but still, it's kind of a large achievement. It's not something that everybody does, but it's something that everybody should be doing. But I mean, that's a topic for a whole nother day, right? I mean, right now, it's just a dear me. 1 year from now, July 11th, 2024. Oh, yeah, and you're going to be graduated from high school at that point. I mean, how is adult life, I guess, right? You're going to have, like, responsibilities, bills, all that type of stuff. Oh, I mean, not really bills, because you're going to be living with your parents for a little bit, and then, but, and yeah, I mean, yeah, I know both of us, we know that we're not going to go to college. I mean, we already have a career path already. We already have our lives. We already have it made, as one of my dad's clients said. But we already have it made. We don't really need to go to college. I mean, if you want to go to college, if you change your mind a year from now, then by all means go for it. I know that you're gonna get through it, because I know that I'm a pretty persistent person now. But a year from now, I think I'm gonna be just a tad bit more persistent. At least, I think. If not by a significant margin, then by just 1%. Yeah, even 1% is better than regressing or just staying at the same place. Um, I mean, yeah. I mean, I hope you're over a lot of those mental struggles that you've gone through. You know, just I think I've gotten everything out that I want to say. Just dear me, 1 year from now, July 2024. I hope that you're just doing better in general. I hope that you are in a better physical position. I hope that you're in a better mental position, and also in a better business position. At that point, you're going to be taking over your dad's company. Our dad's company. What am I saying? We're the same. Well, not the same person, but I mean, you get what I mean. Yeah, yeah. I hope you're doing better. Better than I am right now. I know I'm saying a lot of ums and uhs, and I hope to get a lot of that out of my system. A lot of that out of my system. I hope to get, just to kind of filter all of that out. All of these little. I almost did it again. All of these little ums and uhs and everything else. And. Yeah, yeah. I almost did it again. But. Just. Just. But yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Man, you're probably gonna be on vacation by the time that you're seeing this video. Maybe. I don't know. And if you are, greetings wherever you are. You're probably in like Mexico or something, or maybe somewhere colder. I don't know. I mean, a year from me, a year ago from me now, completely different. Completely different person. Well, not really completely different, but very different person, different taste, different everything. I mean, a year ago from me, played video games and, did everything, and I think I still did politics at that point. I don't really care about politics anymore. And I don't really like video games. I realize that I don't really like video games. Never really liked them, honestly, and I don't ever want to play them ever again. All of this, right? This microphone, these headphones, and the what is this thing called? What is this thing called? The Sound Blaster times 3. Audio DAC. That's what it's called. I forgot the name of it. Audio DAC, the webcam, the gaming monitor, the gaming computer. I even switched out my keyboard because I was using my gaming keyboard for everything else, and it was so annoying because I just clack, 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 clack every single time, and it's like, I don't want to hear this clacking anymore. It's just residue from my old life. It's all, just residual stuff. Really, I just want to get rid of all of it. I want to sell it and, just kind of get rid of it because I don't want it. I don't need it anyway. I mean, for what I'm going to do, I just need something simple. Just business stuff, a business computer, and just a worktop. Desktop. Well, yeah, of course, desktop, but what's it called again? A work computer, whatever it's called, instead of a gaming computer. Because gaming computer is used for gaming. I mean, it has all the graphics card, NVIDIA, and all these type of little gaming things. I mean, even the video software that I'm using, this OBS, use it for gaming and stuff. Well, I mean, I didn't really use it for gaming. I never really uploaded any gaming videos, but I mean, I remember at one point I wanted to stream, but that was a long time ago. I really use this more for politics and everything else, but things are going to change. Probably in the next month, I'm not going to have this microphone, the audio DAC, these headphones, the webcam, this monitor, and everything else. I'm just going to switch to something a little bit more simpler, a little bit more sleek. I know that it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I mean, it's going to be the computer I'm going to use for about 5 years or 10 years or whatever, however long it lasts me. But it's a good computer. Yeah. Well, I guess this is an introduction to the YouTube channel. I know that I'm going to be uploading this to my YouTube channel where I did politics. If you knew me from then, if you knew me from my politics days, this is a very, very different video than from what I've uploaded. I know that I still have a lot of subscribers on the YouTube channel. I think the last time I checked, it was a year ago. It was 500 something. I probably have less now because people unsubscribe from a channel that's not really active and everything else. But if you know me from my politics days, then hi, I guess, very different video. I don't know if you've made it to this point. I mean, I think maybe one person is gonna watch the whole video, or because, oh man, I didn't even realize this video is 23 minutes long. But I don't know if you're going to make it to this point. But, this is going to be the introduction video to what this YouTube channel is going to become. It's going to become a kind of like a self-improvement channel type thing, a thing where I kind of just sit down and talk about little lessons and everything else that I've learned. But this is going to be the introduction video, and then a year from now I'm going to look back on this video, kind of make a response video and everything else. But yeah, to the person who knew me from my politics days, hi, welcome. This is the type of content that is going to be produced from now on. Just raw, unedited videos, because, I mean, what's the point of editing a bunch of videos? I remember my videos used to be, edited so many times. I would mess up so many times. I think that was the problem, that I would set an intention to edit the video in general, just edit the whole thing. I would set that intention, and because of that, I would mess up so many times. I would be like, I can just edit this out. But it would be really annoying. But, I need to practice having more concise thoughts. I need to practice piecing together Kind of like right now, just having a cohesive string of thoughts. I mean, if you don't like these types of videos, if you're not really into that whole self improvement thing and everything else, then feel free to unsubscribe. I'm not gonna ask you to subscribe. I really hate when people say subscribe to this channel now, and you will receive a gift card or whatever. It's like I don't care if people subscribe to this channel. I'm just kind of doing this for me. Yeah, I'm doing this for my own self improvement, and if other people want to follow, if I kind of cultivate just a little community of people who want to go on the same path, then by all means, if you want to subscribe to the channel, subscribe. If you want to like, if you want, you can like. I don't care. Dislike this video if you want it. If I've said something wrong and you disagree with the message or whatever, you're entitled to your own opinions. And this is kind of, this is my politics guy coming out, but yeah, I mean, this is who I am. I'm this, I'm on self improvement. And if you want to join me, join me. I'm gonna make a follow up video to this, of course. Just kind of detailing what self improvement is and everything else. But yeah, 1 year from me, you're gonna be way past politics. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're gonna be able to vote in the next general election, but that's the only politicking you're gonna do, honestly. But I mean, yeah, this is the end of the video. Yeah, all right. I don't know how to end a video. I guess I'll just end it now.